All right, guys. Remember, everybody, nothing's a guarantee in life, okay? Nothing's a guarantee. So, really, if you're trying to find success or money or relationships, you just have to be at the right place at the right time. So, when you're trying to do things, just focus on success. Focus on what you have control over, right? We all have control over lots of part of our lives, right? Relationships and success, those we don't have control over. But if you put yourself in the right place or you work towards your goal, things can happen, right? You move. I mean, when you're on social media, it's different too, right? I mean, if you're someone that's trying to get a career, I mean, you have to put the education in, you have to take certain steps, right? And failing is not really an option, but you can have variations of failing in certain ways, and it's okay, right? But on social media, it's different. You can just post one video after another, be consistent, try new things if you think that'll work. Um, you play it by ear. You see how the response is on a video. I mean, it's not like it's something where you're like, oh, what do I do now? It's pretty straightforward. You see your comments, you react to them, and find out ways to improve. You work. You know what I mean? Like it's social media is different, right? I mean, as long as you're posting. I mean, I could do a bad video. I could do a horrible video. I could look totally different. Well, not totally different, but I could gain weight or lose weight, and I still would capture attention because I'm just lucky that I'm the kind of person that gets this kind of attention, right? So, at the end of the day, you know, if you are successful at this or you have a knack for TikTok or YouTube, it's just automatic that you'll do well. I mean, obviously some things can prevent you from doing badly, but from doing well, but at the end of the day, if you're good at this, anything you post, you'll do well, right? But I mean, there is such a thing as not wanting a bad controversy or not wanting something to get in the way, right? I mean, there are people that get canceled, but even people that get canceled, I mean, they come back years later. I mean, as long as it's not too serious, but they'll come back years later, or they'll do really well at some other point in time, or the cancellation makes them famous somehow, right? Like the Will Smith slap at the Oscars. That ended up working in his favor because I think he was the most famous. I think it did. I'm not sure, but I think he ended up being one of the most famous people on TikTok, right? As a celebrity, right? So, maybe that was an old video because they said that he was doing very well. So, I don't know. Maybe that was before the slap at the Oscars, but at the end of the day, you can get canceled as long as you're not, yes, he did something very wrong, but I think at the end of the day, um, there was some things that were, his wife was insulted, right? That's not cool, right? But it's a comedy, so it's comedy. Chris Rock is a comedian, so it's just a joke, right? Anyway, you know how it is, right? With social media, sometimes you do the worst thing ever, and as long as it's not like incriminating, you go viral, right? Sometimes you do perfect things, and you go viral. It all works out in the end most of the time if you're a good creator. We see all this stuff on social media with celebrities. There's so many variety of videos, right? And many of the videos get them viral, right? Or whoever's doing the video viral. Bye, guys. Thank you. Au revoir. Bye now.